Hello everyone and welcome to day 3, although actually it's technically day 2. I'm just kind of condensing 2 days into one day because I've been quite busy the other day. I might have to do that for Friday as well because I'm quite busy. I'm quite a busy person. So let's get this game sorted. Alright, so this is another sort of tactics puzzle session that we're going to be doing. So here we have a position where I think this is just checkmate in one, I think. So just rook here. That just wins on the spot, doesn't it? But actually does it now. Now I think about it. Does this win straight away? I think I have to take the bishop first with check. King comes here. Come back, check. King goes back. Then I can play that. Capture. Yeah, I think that's correct. Now check. There we go. Cool. That's quite a little tricky puzzle. I mean, the obvious move you would think would just be to move the rook, but actually, I'll just show you what I saw there, which maybe not. I mean, I thought just like this would be a really good move, but actually, queen captures. How good is that? I mean, I'm unsure. Or even if I came here, again, there's this idea. And actually, is black super far ahead? Okay, it's winning position. Oof, yeah, that's actually, now I see that move. That's, yeah, I think white is doing very well here. So that's why I think removing I've got loads of time here. This king is not going anywhere, so just do this windmill tactic. Come back. I would then play rook to c g4. Would have been my next move. Yeah, this is just totally winning. In fact, maybe I could do rook to g5 instead. That's probably a little bit better, a little bit more accurate. But this is completely winning. Cool. Right, let's go to the next one. So as you can see, my tactics presentation is really going high. Actually, my target was just to get 2,000 in sort of the space of the few weeks that I've got before the British Championships. But actually, this is it's pretty good. 1961, really, really good. It's the highest it's ever been for me anyway. Okay, so this is interesting. Let's have a look. So, white on the one hand, well, there's a few kind of captures here, but the first thing that springs to mind is what happens after knight to f4. This is quite a difficult threat to deal with. So, this is obviously checkmate in one. G3 is the forcing move. Then they've got the check. Comes here, check. Takes. I think this is just winning. There's some mating threat here, but I think that's just the immediately forcing move. I'm just trying to see, has he got any other ways he can block this? I don't think he has. There's no other. So I think that's the right move. So that's been played. Sad irony, I mean, the bad thing is, this is not the best way of doing tactics puzzles, I think, because when I'm just looking for the forcing moves, am I really calculating properly? The answer is probably no. I mean, it's quite a cheap way. I can kind of see the solution, but again, it's like here I'm after captures. I'm now thinking about what if he goes here. I mean, can I win from that? I hope so. I'm just trying to think. He goes here, check here, queen here. Yeah, that works. Now if we go here, king this way, I capture, I can take the rook. Right. going to capture here. It's a solved one. Yeah, it's a tough puzzle. I mean, I feel like maybe I could have kept going there. I would have been interested to see. I mean, I think after this move, just capture the rook, we're fine. So, after this, maybe even actually queen just here. It's pretty. That's winning. If it goes here, I don't know. Okay, yeah, I think that's clearly winning, isn't it? Yeah, so I think we're fine. That's good. Okay, cool. Right, so to the next puzzle. So. Right, so the first thing I've noticed, I mean, black has got a pawn advantage here, so I mean, I could potentially just exchange off. Play a few exchanging moves. I do apologise. But this is a tough one. This is a tough one. I'm not getting anything immediately. I tend to then maybe kind of focus on the imbalances then if I can't see it immediately. So obviously the main one is the king's safety. My activity of pieces, this is really important. There's a couple hanging, I mean these two are hanging but in different ways. If this king moved out of the way, this piece is hanging, but I can't see a good way of exploiting those two imbalances. Ah, right, no, I have spotted something. So, once the rook comes here attacking the knight, he obviously needs to move it. Once he moves it, just checkmate in one, capture there. And I can't see a good way he can defend that, other than just losing material. So, let's do it. Comes back, and checkmate. That's a nice puzzle. Wow, I mean, I'm really surprised these ratings are so high for some of these puzzles. Because I don't know if I'm playing better because I'm recording myself, my thought process, as opposed to when I'm doing this by myself. It's, you know, you sometimes get a bit bored, but this is a lot more exciting. But yeah, I mean, this is really good. 2,222. I would never have been able to do puzzles like that if I was doing this just by myself. So it's the way to do it. Think your forces out. Think your ideas out. I've always said that's the way. Well, I've never said that, but right. So let's have a look. So the first thing here is I can capture this rook. If the king captures, I've got this pin that I can exploit. I can't do it straight away because he captured this rook. I think that's quite a good move. I would say that's winning. Whether or not there's anything better, I don't know. No, I think I'm happy with that. Capture. It's just, yeah, that's quite a simple one. Again, why these ratings are so high, I don't know. Either I'm playing really well. I didn't think that was a hard one, personally. That looked quite simple. But there you go. Obviously, clearly, not everyone found it easy. Okay, right, so let's have a think. These ones I always struggle with, like sort of checkmate puzzles, because there's always a time efficiency. This one I can kind of see it's easily going to be a checkmate puzzle because you can tell by the fact that the king is very unsafe on G1. Now I can't see an immediate way to break through, which is always a worry. Let's have a think. I'm quite I'm inclined to do some sort of rook sacrifice. Rook takes on g3, captures, then throw in the check. The king runs to f1. How do we proceed? I can't get the other rook into play because the queen's covering g8. Maybe just sort of something simple like rook to g8 with the threat of just crashing in. I think the threat is better than the execution in this particular scenario. Go here. I don't know what he's going to do with his queen. He can try and exchange it off. But he can't do. Well, he can. Unless I go just. Oh no, this just doesn't work. So yeah, that kind of thwarts my plans a little bit. So queen f4 is quite a strong move. But I can't see how the rook sack doesn't work. I can't see a way through. I can't win with just the queen, so unless there's some sort of like fork or something that I'm missing. So let me have a think. What about rook to d1? Is that another way through? So how can he parry that? So you do rook to e4, b rook to e4. That just kind of stops it. Really doesn't matter. I'm not really. Then I don't know where to go from there. Unless I go dum 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 dum. Gosh, I don't really know where to go from here now. This is hard. This is really, really hard. That's what she said. So what's horrible? No, again, it's the rook e4 just kind of defends it just in the nick of time. If I don't do anything active enough, queen to f4 is just too strong. And that brings me to my next sort of thought process. What about just h5? I think it's just a bit too slow. Again, the threat of queen to f4 is too strong. Let's have a rethink. So if I capture takes, check, comes with tempo, I can do that move, but so then no, I think that's okay actually. Let's try it. Yeah, actually this is looking really good. Can do that. There's no way he's got any blocking attacks. That was a really tough puzzle. I think it was just trying to see that actually he's got no threats here now. The checks do nothing. That was a really hard one. Really, really hard one. Okay. Right, we got out of that one. That was good. Let's go to the next one. It's a puzzle like that though, it kind of takes the, the wind a bit out of your sails. I'm a little bit tired after that one. So, capture the knight, give the bishop, capture the queen, he captured my queen, I capture his queen. I'm just up, aren't I? This is the matter of exchanging. I can't see what else he could possibly do here. I capture, he takes the queen, I take the queen, he can push the pawn, but that's no good. I just run back. And I'm just up a whole rook. Can't see how this is winning. Yeah. Thought that would be quite a sort of low rated puzzle. Didn't think that was too challenging. Okay. Right, I think this is just checkmate in one, isn't it? Bishop to g4, yeah, that just wins on the spot. It's a nice cute mate, actually. Very nice, look at that. It's a nice collaboration of pieces. Okay. Now this puzzle I think I've seen before. It does look familiar. But the last time I don't think I've solved it last time. I think I could be wrong. Check, e-take, no. I don't know if that works. There was some really deadly line. Whether or not it's a mating line, I don't know actually. I'm not actually that far behind. So that's always a thing to look for. Just double check, just to see the pieces. If there's like loads of pieces still on, maybe look for the checkmate. But otherwise, here I think I can win a queen. So knight check, just take the queen. I don't see any huge objections to that. Can't see any beautiful ways to win. If I go check, he takes the knight. I can't check back. He's got those knight blocks. I think this is just fine. Comes with check as well. Yeah. Cool. Okay. I think this will be the last puzzle we'll do for this session. Be nice to hit the 2000 target by. I need to maybe reassess the targets a little bit. So we've hit them very, very quickly. Now, again, this is quite a tough one. Very tough one. It does look familiar, unless I'm thinking of different tactics. I'll probably think of it different. I'm not sure. I always find it interesting that you can sometimes on the chess.com there's people who comment in there saying this is my 5th attempt on this one, or oh yeah, I've seen this one before, and they then comment, so then they know, there's kind of bookmarks themselves really, almost like, oh yeah, so I've done that puzzle already. I think that's kind of cool. So I can capture the bishop, my rook. It captures back with the rook, bishop back. Yeah, I think that's okay, isn't it? Don't see any huge objections. I'm just trying to see if he's got any quick mating attacks, which I think my position is just safe enough that I can afford to to not have a checkmating move. Yeah, I think this works. This works. Oh, it's cheeky. I'm assuming just captures here. The silly last move. I don't know. Very, very weird. The target time is 7 seconds. That's ridiculous. Why is that so quick? Anyway, thank you all for watching today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the day 3 of Tactics, or day 2. 2.5 maybe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.